I mean, I'm actually horrified with what's going on in our country at the moment. I mean, what has happened to freedom of speech? We actually can't say what we think. I mean, we talk about diversity and inclusion and all this stuff. Well, why can't people have different views, even if they're crazy views and they're completely wrong? So for Andrew Bridgen to lose the whip is another example of the Tory Party going down this, to me, frighteningly totalitarian, woke way of looking at the world. You know, I don't agree with Andrew on the vaccine stuff, but, you know, if he wants to say this or anything else, I think people should be allowed to. I mean, I don't know what your viewers think, but it is really worrying now that we're all sort of having to self-censor. If people are crazy, I want to know that they're crazy. If people are racist, I want to know that they're racist. Where is freedom of speech?
Adam,
I mean, that's a very good point. If you want to know what people are thinking, not some sort of second guessing because they've all been somehow silenced.
Yeah, Adam. I mean,
yes.
For Andrew to mention the vaccine rollout in the same breath as mentioning the Holocaust, I mean, would you not accept that it was rather crass and stupid of him to do that?
Well, I mean, in this world of self-censorship, you're probably wise never to mention the Holocaust. But in fact, he rang me about an hour ago, and he said he was actually quoting a cardiologist from, I think, the University of Jerusalem. You know, I want to know what people really think. I want to be able to form proper judgments on their opinions. And at the moment, in this awful, really right-wing world where we're not allowed to say what we think or express ourselves, however stupidly, it's completely different from when I was brought up. You know, we were told that we should, you know, die for people's rights to express themselves, and I just think it's very worrying what's going on in this country with all this now.
Isn't the case, though, Adam, that, you know, if a Labour Party person an MP had said this thing while Jeremy Corbyn was leader of the Labour Party, the Conservative Party would have said, well, here's more evidence of anti-Semitism within the Labour Party. Perhaps the Conservative Party has sort of, in effect, dug its own grave in this regard by how they treated the Labour Party under Jeremy Corbyn.
Well, that's a matter for them, but certainly you, me, and Esther, we'll do what we think's right, and what's happening now in this country is wrong. And, you know, I totally endorse Toby Young, you know, amazing man with his free speech union. You know, this is good stuff. And to suggest that your viewers, that the public in general, need to be somehow protected from views like those held by Andrew Bridgen on the vaccines is quite wrong. We want to do diversity and inclusion. Well, let's actually hear what people have to say and let the public form their own judgments, and don't be so sort of almost fascist and tell people what they can and can't say.